Steve here with Build Hero. In this video, I want to show you how to use Build Hero more efficiently with your contractor to make easier construction projects happen. Let's get started. Getting your project in bid from a contractor that is using Build Hero is actually very simple. They just send you a share link. They could do that via text or email. In this example, it's done by email. My contractor had some notes for me in here, and then my share link is at the bottom. Now that I've clicked that share link, I'm going to go ahead and register my account. I'll go ahead and click on the customer and then fill out the appropriate information and click register at the bottom right corner once done. Once your account is registered, you can see what that share link is meant for. So in this example, I'm being shared the general contractor workspace as the approver and the customer workspace as a contributor. I'll go ahead and click accept. What I've learned over the years co-owning construction business is that most homeowners want to know what's it going to cost and what do I get for that price. So let me go ahead and show you how Build Hero does that for you while offering options for your customers. So we're going to go ahead and open up the general contractor workspace, and then you can see you have bids here. So we open that up as well, and I'm opening them up by clicking that little triangle on the left side of those items. After opening it up, you can see that I have notes and there's folders, and then there are things under the folders as well. This can be laid out in as much detail or as little detail as you like. If you want to exclude things, you click on the folder or the item and then click exclude on the left hand side, and that'll mark it out of that bid. Once a bid is approved, items are all locked in place. So you can see this bid was approved by the customer on this date and at this time. So you want to see how much something costs, so if you hover over that item, it'll show you what your contractor put in. Now in this specific example, I have a lot of min charges just due to the size of the project. However, you could do square footage and other things as well. You can also see that invoices would be underneath this general contractor workspace as well. Now I don't have any created, so there are none here to take a look at this point. Any of the bids, invoices, and items in Build Hero can easily be printed by clicking that item and then clicking print on the right side toolbar. Now let's go and take a little bit of time just to look over the customer workspace. So as I open that up, you can see that there is scope, tasks, and users. Underneath your scope are things like notes and idea pictures and existing pictures. Things to keep everybody on the same page. So as I'm kind of going through and opening up some of those folders, you can see that there are pictures. There are also paperclip items, which are like a PDF or a video that you can attach to the project as well. If you want to attach things to any of these folders, you simply highlight the folder and then click the attach at the top right of that side toolbar. Let's go ahead and take a look at tasks next. Tasks can be assigned to any user or users that are part of the workspace, and they do sync to Google Calendar. We can switch our view on this project by going to the top right corner and selecting Calendar, or we can switch it back to Tree View. In every construction project, it is important to keep everyone on the same page with great communication. Build Hero does this in a couple ways. The most important is at the very top right of your project, you have that discussion icon. If you click that, you can see which discussions you're in. You can see that it not only date stamps it with responses, but it also puts who made those responses to it as well. You can also go back and search previous discussions to see what was said. So for instance, if you're looking for paint, you could search for paint and it would pull up any part of the discussion that had paint in it. Like I said, there are a couple great ways to make sure you stay on top of your project with Build Hero. Right here you can see that this is verifying my telephone number. There's also verifying my email. In doing so, I can set up notifications directly to those communication channels and respond directly to them to make sure that I'm staying on top of my project with my contractors. Again, Steve here with Build Hero. Thank you for watching this video. And for more information, visit buildhero.io.